Hello, I'm Max Greger, and you're watching high school volleyball on Service Electric Cable Channel 9 and 509 in high definition. Today's game is between the Wilkes-Barre Wolfpack and the visiting Abington Heights Comets. So let's get a couple of the starting lineups here. For the Comets, we have number 24, Ben Reese, number 5, Nolan Moore, number 7, Ryan Horitz, number 9, Shane Bauer, number 10, Chris Cummings, number 13, Daniel Beck, and number 15, Sean Theodore. And for the Wolfpack, we have number 1, T. John Jai, number 21, Denzel Herrera, number 11, Andy Nguyen, number 7, Nick Delscavage, number 2, Rayleigh Ramirez, 00, Josue Karinma, and number 10, Jordani Rodriguez. We're going to start out here with Wilkes-Barre serving Jose Karinma, ready to send this one away. They set up the spike, and the point goes to Abington Heights. A nice spike there from the Comets to get things going. Now we have Chris Cummings on the serve for the Comets. Wilkes-Barre sets it up, and that one won't go to the other side of the net, just a little bit short. That's another one on the board for the Comets. A little bit of a miscommunication there by the Wolfpack. A nice dig there by Nguyen, but the Wolfpack unable to handle that one. Third consecutive point for the Comets. So a quick 3-0 lead in this set for the Comets as Cummings sends it over the net. And just a little too much on that one. That'll be out of bounds. Wolfpack get on the board. And this will be TJ Jai ready to send this one over. This volley controlled by the Wolfpack. Rodriguez with the spike, but that is a nice block there by the Comets. Rodriguez, a powerful spiker. It takes a lot of courage to get up there and block that spike. Jai with the serve. And Wolfpack unable to pull off the block on that one. That was another point for the Comets. The Wolfpack looking to keep a little bit of momentum from their last match, getting a win against North Pocono. Comets on the serve. Wolfpack with the spike, controlled by the Comets. A nice drop shot, but it gets controlled by Abington. And that's going to be a point Wilkes-Barre. Jordani with the serve. Just barely gets over the net. Abington controls it. Wilkes-Barre looking to set up a spike. Soft volley over the net. Nice hit. Abington somehow able to control that one. Ramirez sends it over. And controlled by the Comets. And that a powerful spike, but a nice job by the Wolfpack being able to get the block and tie things up in this first set, 4-4. That was a nice spike from number 9, Shane Bauer, helping the Comets to retake the lead. Wolfpack unable to get the block on that one. Now Sean Theodore on the serve. And that one just barely out, but out nonetheless. Point for the Wolfpack. And that a little too much on that serve. Abington with the point. Now Shane Bauer set to serve. Wolfpack set, send it over the net. A nice job by Abington, able to keep it alive. A little bit of miscommunication there on the set. And the spike was just a little too much out of bounds. Point for the Comets. They set up the spike, they'll scavenge. And that one, a nice job. That was a tag team there. Denzel Herrera and TJ Jai on the block for the Wolfpack. We're going to get a couple of subs onto the court. That serve is just a little off target. Point for the Wolfpack. That is a nice spike from Nolan Moore of the Comets. Getting the point for Abington, making it 9-7 in the first set. Wolfpack set. A nice job by Jordani Rodriguez with a soft little touch, getting that one to fall. A nice dig from Nick Delskavage, but an even better block from the Comets. That was number 13, Daniel Beck. Looks like he dropped his gum there. Another nice dig from Delskavage. And TJ Jai able to tap that one over for the point. Gonna get a sub back in for the Wolfpack. Ramirez is checking in for Herrera. And Ramirez and Rodriguez, also key players from the Wolfpack basketball team. Just too much on that serve, making it 12-8 in the first set.
9 is going into 13, Abington Heights.
Cummings with the serve. And that nice block, but the Wolfpack able to control it. Some nice effort from Josue Karinma, but that one was a tough one to get to. Rodriguez sends it over, controlled by the Comets. A spike here, down controlled by the Wolfpack. And Rodriguez sends it over the net, but it is out of bounds. Point Abington. That'll make it 14-8 in the first set. Abington with the lead. They switched out the ball. Now Cummings set to send it away. The set and the spike by Ramirez. A nice job finding the open area by Ramirez.
Sorry you missed the ball.
Jai on the serve. Abington sends it over, controlled by the Wolfpack. They'll scavenge, tries to send it over, but that will be a foul on Abington, I believe touching the net. So the point will go to Wilkes-Barre. A tough set, but Abington able to get it over the other side of the floor. And that is a beautiful job from number 9, Shane Bauer, being able to get that one to fall the other side of the floor. Rodriguez, I think between the spike with a little bit of a drop shot. Nice job by Bauer recognizing that. And that serve is out of bounds. Point for the Wolfpack. And we're going to get Andy Nguyen checking back in for the Wolfpack. Wolfpack able to corral the spike. Ramirez drop shot. Beautiful job by Ramirez. Gets that to drop in between the hosts of Comets. And that a nice drop shot. Again, it is Shane Bauer, the man for the Comets. Their score in the first set now 16-12 Abington. A nice spike, but it's controlled by the Comets. A nice drop shot. That was number 5, Nolan Moore, earning the point for the Comets. And a nice job at the net. A little bit of a tag team in there from Shane Bauer and Ryan Horitz, standing at the net for that block. We're going to get a little bit of a break in the action here. So we're back out of the timeout. The score in the first set is 18-12 Abington. And Sean Theodore is back for the serve. And that a nice job by Sean Theodore, recognizing that open space there and getting it to fall. A little bit of a service ace. And the Wolfpack just unable to control that one out of the serve. So another ace from Theodore. Ramirez with the splice, but nice job by Theodore digging that one. And another nice job there from Shane Bauer and Ryan Horitz. Shane Bauer, the real leader on this Comets team, the only senior out here. And he's shown his leadership today, coming up big for the Comets so far, as they're running away with this first set a little bit, 21-12. Win with the spike, but Abington are able to keep it going. Wolfpack just looking to get it to the other side of the court. And the point goes to Abington. A nice job from number 5, Nolan Moore, earning the point. Abington playing well here. Only 3 more points to go until they come away with this first set. Scavenge sends it over. And the Wolfpack are able to get a point there. A little bit of a miscommunication on the part of the Comets. Wolfpack finally get to stop this Abington run. And then that one would be a little too much on the serve, point for the Comets. So we're gonna get a sub back here, back into the game. Daniel Beck is checking back in for Chris Cummings. Nice little volley going here. Nice job by Karima, very heads-up play. And Abington are able to earn the point. A couple guys up there by the net for the Comets. Now set point for the Comets. Oh, that one is off the basketball hoop. Do we get a basket? No. Oh, they're gonna keep playing. Though Scavenge sends it over. And that, a nice job by Nolan Moore. And the first set goes to the Comets. So a very strong showing from the Comets, getting that first set 25-13. Take a little bit of a break. We'll be back for the second set. Yeah.
Same rotation.
Same rotation?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got serve receive, so you're gonna move them back anyway, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What year you in? Where you going? Wilkes? Stupid 24 air thing, right? And what are you? 11. Okay. You a freshman? You're so young. What are you, senior? All right, give me a break. So you're going to Wilkes-Barre, makes sense. So what are you major? That's it. Really good. There's a lot of old people out there like me. You just, see, people go get prescriptions, I get good drugs. That's a big difference.
Not a word. Didn't that happen last year too?
I really do that.
It's okay, Brian. You get me those. You don't tell me I'm not. You're a youngin'.
I'll just
Imagine what he's going to look like when you're a senior, then you're going to get older. I'm only kidding. Remember the days, my granddaughter's a senior. 17, no offense to ladies, but she's a pain in the ass. All you on the ladies out. My son was going crazy. I had people right to the edge. She was right to the edge. You know that, right? You know that. Get the ball? What's the ball?
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
We are back for the second set. Abington took the first. And the sophomore Chris Cummings ready to send it away for Abington. Nice dig from Karinma. Herrera sends it over, but Abington keeping the volley going. Nice effort from the win, but that one ends up out of bounds. A point for Abington, but you got to applaud the effort. And Abington won that first set pretty handily. We'll see if they're able to keep their momentum going, or the Wolfpack will steal this set from them. Abington able to keep it going. And that is a nice job by the Comets, able to get that spike to land, putting another one up on the board. Also, if you're looking to see some more volleyball, for the rest of the volleyball schedule, visit videoinnovations.biz. You can check out the schedule there. And that serve is a little short. That'll hit the net. Point for the Wolfpack. Herrera with the serve. And I don't think that spike was able to get over the net, so the Wolfpack will take the point. And that is a nice job. Abington just being able to squeeze that one in there just before the out of bounds line for the point.
Going for 14 for Abington High School.
Ramirez with the spike, and that's a nice job by Ramirez. Sends it over the head of one of the Comets, able to get the point. Jai with the serve. And that is a nice drop shot there from Shane Bauer. Abington retakes the lead of the set, 4-3. Delskavich with the spike, and that is out of bounds. Point for the Comets. Ramirez tried to spike that one, but Shane Bauer with the block earned the point for the Comets. Try sets for Rodriguez. Nice job up front by the Comets, and just a little too much on that spike. Abington has such a strong front line. Delskavich with the drop shot, controlled by the Comets. And that spike a little too hot to handle for Karinma. That was a rocket there from Nolan Moore. Wow, nice play from the Wolfpack. This volley is still going, and that is great resiliency from the Wolfpack. They tried the spike, but Shane Bauer had other ideas, and then the Wolfpack were able to keep it going and earn the point. maybe a little bit of a momentum shifter here for the Wolfpack as they're trying to get something going. Oh, but that is a beautiful drop shot there. Nolan Moore on that one. Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there as the Comets get another point. 10-4 is now the score in this second set. Again, Abington able to take the first set. Here's coming up for the spike, and he gets that one to fall. Wilkes-Barre area ends the drought. And we're going to get Denzel Herrera checking back into the match for Rayleigh Ramirez. Nice job getting that one back over the net. Wolfpack looking to set something up. It looks like an illegal procedure from the Wolfpack. The point will go to Abington.
14 going in for 11. Abington Heights.
And that serve goes into the net from Horitz. So the Wolfpack get a point. And Abington looks to be in control of this one. Wolfpack trying to get something going, build a little bit of momentum here. Karima with the set. Ramirez with the spike. Abington keeps the volley going. And a nice job by Nguyen getting that one to find the floor. So now that'll make it 11-7 in the second set. Abington still with the lead. That shot is just a little bit off kilter there from Moore. So the point goes to the Wolfpack. Wolfpack clawing their way back into the second set, 11-8. Nice dig from Delskavage. And then Denzel Herrera with the beautiful drop shot. Gets that one to fall right in front of the net. 11-9. A couple of consecutive points here for the Wolfpack. Nice save from the win. Well, that is some nice work there from Herrera. Able to keep this volley going. And that shot goes into the net. So Abington able to break that little bit of a Wolfpack run. 12-9 is now the score in the second set. And again, a nice job from the win, tapping that one over and getting that to find the floor. That is a nice dig from Cummings. And Rodriguez just a tad too much on the spike, just barely out of bounds. But Abington gets the point. And Shane Bauer, the senior, checking back in for the Comets. Abington keeps the volley going. And some nice work at the net from Herrera, able to block that one, getting the point. So that'll make it 14-10 in the second set. Abington with the lead. A nice job by Nolan Moore, able to dig that laser of a spike. And that, another nice dig from the Comets, able to send it back over. set it up. Rodriguez goes in for the kill. The Wolfpack are saying that one of the Comets touched it, but the refs say no, and the point goes to the Comets as that spike ends up out of bounds. And a nice job from Herrera. Another point for the Wolfpack. And that was a nice spike there from Sean Theodore. Got to get some more subs into the game. 16-11 is now the score in the second set. Again, Abington took the first set, looking to come out to a 2-set lead. After a little bit of deliberation, the refs will say point for the Wolfpack. That was out of bounds, but they are going to say it was touched by one of the Comets. Ooh, that was a laser beam from number 9, Shane Bauer. Able to earn the point. That serve is just a little bit short. Point goes to the Comets. They'll scavenge a little bit too much on that spike there. Wolfpack now have a the Comets have a 7-point lead in this second set, 19-12. Looking to close in on that 2-set lead. And that was some nice work there from Shane Bauer, the leader of this team, getting that one to drop just in front of the out-of-bounds line. Rodriguez sends it over. A nice dig there from Cummings. And the point goes to the Wolfpack. And Andy Nguyen is going to check back in for the Wolfpack. A little more with the nice spike, but a good dig from Ramirez. Now when Nguyen tries to send it over, but that is just a little bit short. That one's going to end up in the net, giving the point to the Comets. Comets are coming close to coming away with this second set, 21-13. But a little too much mustard on that spike from Bauer. Point for the Wolfpack. Nolan Moore, he's been having a pretty nice game for the Comets too. And that will be another point for him.
14's going to 11.
And a really nice job by Ajayi, just being able to tip that one over the net, earning the point for the Wolfpack, trying to stay alive in the second set. And that one just a little bit too hot to handle from Abington. Nguyen can't control that one. So set point here for the Comets. Looking to wrap up the second set and take a 2-set lead. A little bit of a chant going here. And the service ace from number 7, Ryan Horitz. And they'll pack up the second set. Taking that 2-set lead is Abington. We're going to get a break in the action, and we'll be right back.
Are you sure? You could go cheer with me. I kind of want to do it.
Every time you yell at Brian, he puts the score in. Like, he already
No, but I'm saying like he's like late on it.
No, he wasn't. He put it in, and then
sure?
you yell at him, and then it
Oh, is
registers.
this? I'm sorry.
Do I have to do anything when like there's a timeout or something?
Yes.
Or what do I do?
Time.
Like what?
Set.
And then just hit set clock?
No, you have to like.
I'll
Also, yeah. Before the timeout, you just start it.
thank you, sir.
On this.
Oh, so I hit set clock start. And then
No, you just set clock and 0 1 0. You're the one enter. Or 1 minute, girl.
do I have to like horn it? No. I couldn't do that. But like when it stops?
Yeah.
Good idea, but I ain't gonna get a
So when this time turns out, I can horn it? Oh, I'm scared. So when it goes out, I just hit horn?
Yeah, it's gonna go off already, but
Oh.
when it goes out. Unless it's not, you stop the clock and hit the count. But that's why this one is on
What?
Valerie?
Huh?
Oh, okay. She wants to be in a volleyball system.
For this? Yeah, I would talk to him after.
Girl, you let that go.
I was sorry, I was talking.
So we're back for the third set. The Wolfpack are looking to stay alive in this one. Abington able to take the first 2 sets. And that is a good start for them. First point goes to the Wolfpack. And Abington was able to take those first 2 sets pretty handily as well. So the Wolfpack are looking to claw their way back into this one. And a nice job there by Daniel Beck, being able to earn the point for the Comets.
That's a libero. It's not a sub.
Ramirez with the spike, but that is a nice job by the Comets, able to get in on the block on that one. And that serve from Jai, just a little bit short, that ends up in the net. It'll knot things up at 2-2 in this third set. Abington looking to leave the Wolfpack then with the W. All they need to do is take one more set from the Wolfpack.
13 is going into 12 for Wilkes-Barre. Go.
Nice job, but Abington able to keep it going. Some nice work by the Wolfpack, and they are going to earn the point on that one. Foul on the Comets. Ooh, that was great effort on that dig from Jai, able to send it back over, but the Comets are able to walk away with the point on that one. Sean Theodore set to serve. A nice dig there from the Wolfpack. Ramirez sends it over. Abington keeps his volley going. A nice play by Nolan Moore, able to send it to the other side of the floor. And then that spike from Delskavich, just a little bit short. Doesn't make it over the net. Point for the Comets. So we're tied up 4-4 in this third set. Again, Abington took the first two sets.
6 is going for 7.
As we are going to get a sub into the game for Wilkes-Barre. Number 6, Matthew Clark, the freshman, checking in for Delskavich. And that a nice job by Sean Theodore, recognizing that open floor space in the front, and he gets it to land. That was a nice job there from Ryan Hortz. A little bit of trickery there. He thought he was going for the set, but he was sending it over the net, earning the point for the Comets. So they'll take the lead in the set, 6-4. And a nice job there from Ryan Hortz on the block that time, getting that one to fall. Here's with the drop shot. Abington keeps it going. And Nolan Moore comes in for that fantastic spike. Doubling up the Wolfpack in this third set, 8-4. And Abington will win the whole game if they get this third set here. They won the first two sets. And again, some nice work right in front of the nets from the Comets. Shane Bauer and Ryan Hortz there for the block. Some nice work by Abington, keeping the volley going. Nice drop shot, but it was controlled by the Wolfpack. Nolan Moore tries to get the spike. The Wolfpack, they keep it going. That's a little bit of a volley we got going here. Abington just looking to get it to the other side. It's been going for a little bit now. A nice job by Kareem, a very heads-up play there. Amir sends it over. And Abington will take the point on that one. Violation from the Wolfpack. And Theodore a little short on that serve, uncharacteristic from him. But the point goes to the Wolfpack. That'll make it 10-5. Abington Heights in this third set. Again, Wolfpack need to come away with this set. The Wolfpack are able to get the point. A little bit of miscommunication there, a little too much on the set from Theodore. Moore sends it over. Rodriguez comes soaring through to get that one. And that was a very nice play from TJ Jai. Just able to knock that one to the other side of the floor, find the open space, and get it to land. So 10-7, the Wolfpack are coming back a little bit in this third set. Looking to keep the momentum going is Karinma. That short serve is a little short. And that serve is just out of bounds from Shane Bauer. The Wolfpack will take the point. A lot of freshmen on this roster for the Wolfpack. That's Matthew Clark on the serve. Nolan Moore with a rocket of a spike, but Denzel Herrera, pardon me, is there for the block. 11-9 now in this third set, Abington. John Cummings, a nice dig there. And that is out of bounds. Abington tried a little bit of trickery there, but that one goes to the Wolfpack. 11-10 now. Serve just makes it over the net. And then Herrera and Jai there for the block. Nice dig from Karinma. And then Herrera is there cleaning that up for the spike, tying things up in this third set, 11-11. A little bit of a miscommunication there from the Comets. Wolfpack take the lead in this third set, 12-11. And that was a really nice job from Daniel Beck, the junior, being able to get that spike to land just in front of the out-of-bounds line. Nice job keeping the volley going. And just a little too much on that spike. That'll end up out of bounds. Another point for the Wolfpack as they, again, need to take this set in order to stay alive. Abington took those first two sets.
12 is going into 13. Wilkes-Barre.
Nice job by Abington on the spike there, but Wolfpack keep it going. Herrera tries to get the kill, but that is a nice dig from Theodore. The Comets unable to control it, and Wolfpack will take the point again. Taking a 2-point lead in this third set, 14-12. A little short on that serve, giving the point to the Comets. And now the Comets are short on the serve. That one ends up in the net. Point for the Wolfpack. And we are going to get Rayleigh Ramirez checking back in for Josue Karinma. Abington just looking to get it over the other side of the floor. Ramirez with a little bit of a drop shot. Nice dig from Cummings.
I always do this. Under the net. Oh my god.
It looks like Abington touched the net. So that will be a foul. Point goes to the Wolfpack. Oh, a nice dig from Clark. And Herrera. Oh, that is unfortunate. That was a nice dig, but the basketball hoop was in the way. And they play it off the basketball hoop, so the point goes to the Comets. Ramirez tries to get it to go. Nice job from Horitz. Now Ramirez again for the kill. Horitz again with the response. Let's see if third time's the charm. Oh, Jai tried a little bit of a trickery there, but doesn't get that one to go over the net. See the vision. Jai sends it over the net. Abington keeping the volley going. Nice block from Ramirez, but Abington again keeps it going. And a whole tag team of Comets up there on the front net for the block. Ramirez sends it over the net. Abington keeping this volley going. And just a little bit too much on that spike there from Nolan Moore. Out of bounds. Point goes to the Wolfpack. And this one coming down to the wire as we have a score of this third set. 17-16, Wolfpack with the lead. Again, needing to take this third set. Well, that is some nice effort there from Matthew Clark, but the point will go to the Comets. A nice job by a couple of the seniors on this team, Theodore and Bauer, on the front net for the block. So now we're knotted up at 17 in this third set. And that spike from Clark doesn't go over the net, just a little bit short. Abington retakes the lead in this third set. And that is a nice job from Rayleigh Ramirez. Oh, no, pardon me. The rest will say out of bounds. Point goes to the Comets. So we're going to get a timeout here from the Wolfpack. We'll be right back. All right, so we're back out of the timeout. Comets looking to serve, and seal the victory here. All they need to do is take this third set. They're leading 19-17. Wolfpack need this set to stay alive. And that will help the Comets' cause. A nice block there from Sean Theodore at the front of the net.
Whose was that? Abington? I like the two ones.
Karima able to corral that one. Ramirez tries to get the drop shot to go. Abington trying to keep that one going, but the point will go to the Wolfpack. 20-18, now the score in the third set. A nice dig from TJ Jai. Oh, and then that is a nice block there from Matthew Clark, and the point goes to the Wolfpack. So the freshman stepping up big there for Wilkes-Barre area. Matthew Clark in on that block. That makes the score 20-19. Again, the Wolfpack needs to take this set. And a nice dig there from Karima. So Rodriguez will send it over. Abington keeps this volley going. And Ramirez, oh, I think that was a foul there on the Wolfpack. So the point will go to the Comets. Again, the Comets could take this one by taking this third set. A nice block there from a couple of Comet defenders. And the Wolfpack somehow able to keep that volley going. And that one just over the head of Karima. Another point goes to the Comets. The Comets now coming close to wrapping this one up. 22-19 is the score in the third set. And that was a nice job by the Wolfpack. Josue Karima able to get that one to fall. And that spike ends up being just a little short from the Comets. So the Wolfpack earn another point. 22-21, your score, the Wolfpack. Again, needed to take this third set. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor, and we'll be right back. Back out of the timeout, Karima in on the serve. Moore sends it over. Wolfpack keep the volley going. And that shot just a little too much from the Wolfpack. Out of bounds. Point goes to the Comets. That'll make it 23-21 in this third set. 2 more points to go for the Comets to wrap this one up. Somehow the Wolfpack were able to get that one to fall on the other side of the floor. And then Herrera able to get that tip in to fall. So the Wolfpack are staying alive. every point crucial here. We're in crunch time of this third set. Clark on the serve. And another nice play there from Denzel Herrera, tying things up 23 all. And again, it is Denzel Herrera coming up real clutch here for the Wolfpack as they take the lead in this third set. So a set point opportunity here for the Wolfpack, and we're gonna get a timeout.
No, he played, no, not even the practice. So it's kind of like the freshman team, but they're going to play each other. They play each other until the JV team gets it.
Good game.
I know, yeah.
Very good game.
Now, if they score here, is it like a deuce or something?
So they have to win by 2. So if they get the point, we'll go to 26.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about it.
Yeah, I didn't until I joined there. So yeah, we always have to win by 2.
All right, so a set point opportunity here from the freshman Matthew Clark. He's on the serve. Abington able to keep this volley going. And another nice play by Denzel Herrera. Wow, that is 4 straight points there from Denzel Herrera. And the Wolfpack are staying alive in this one. They are able to take the third set 25-23. But so that'll make it 2-1. Abington with the lead, and we're gonna go to a fourth set.
Oh, I need another one.
Yes, I know, sir.
This is yours, coach.
I need another one. Oh, that's more?
Yeah, this is yours. This is
You can be now.
I was gonna say.
Yo, Denzel cooked.
Yeah, he cooked too. He's like,
Coach, I want that spot.
how come you're wiping?
Good game, coach. Good game.
I got from Timu.
From Timu.
We're good, right? Same line.
Yo, I look like a
Same
hobo
rotation.
today.
Yep. We'll receive.
One more game. Killing me every day. One more game.
I'm good with best out of 3. Yeah, got 3 out of 3.
No reverse sets. I'd rather just
Yeah.
Close.
I'm so itchy today because it's like the pollen. Like, I'm so itchy. It's just my nose and everything else. Like, I'm so itchy. Maybe it's because I'm very old. You could when you're not playing.
Jada.
She's staying 5.
Bro.
When?
Nothing really. We barely did anything. She missed the bus.
Should I do it now?
Captain.
So we are back for the fourth set. Chris Cummings set to send it over the net for the Comets. And Abington leads this one 2-1. But that play of Denzel Herrera cannot be understated. Coming up big for the Wolfpack in that last set, earning those last 4 points. A little bit of a miscue there, and he knows it, but it's been having a great game so far. First point of this set goes to the Comets. And that is a nice job there from the senior Shane Bauer, again the leader of this Comets team, earning the point.
All right. 12 is going in for 13. Wilkes-Barre.
Unable to handle that strong serve there. That was Chris Cummings.
Because I didn't know if I tapped it.
And he's set to send it back over the net again. Abington looking strong to start this fourth set. And then a little bit of miscue there. That serve goes into the net, point for the Wolfpack. Now Herrera set to serve. That one just makes it over the net. And that's a nice drop shot there from Sean Theodore.
11's going for 14.
Ramirez in for the spike. And they are going to say point Wolfpack. So Ramirez able to squeak that one in bounds and earn the point. Break the little bit of a run here that is going on by the Comets. That is a nice job. A little bit of a tag team action there from Ramirez and Rodriguez. That was a rocket of a spike there from Shane Bauer. But the Wolfpack are able to get the block and earn the point. Ramirez able to keep this volley going. And that is another nice drop shot from Sean Theodore. Finds the open space on the floor and gets it to fall.
5-3.
So the Comets lead this fourth set 5-3. Sean Theodore set to serve. Ramirez with the spike, but a good dig from Theodore. Abington able to keep the volley going. Ooh, a heads-up play there from Karima and an effort play there from Rodriguez. Ooh, that was a nice play right there. Again, another heads-up play from Karima. Oh, and then a small miscue makes it point for Abington, 6-3. And again, if you're looking for some more volleyball action for the rest of the volleyball schedule, you can visit videoinnovations.biz. You can check it out there. Nolan Moore with a nice drop, but the Wolfpack are able to keep it alive. And then that was a nice play from Ryan Horwitz, able to gain the point for Abington. To make it 7-3 in this fourth set. Abington took the first two sets. Wilkes-Barre was able to take the last set. So again, the Wolfpack needs to get this set to stay alive. Spike by Rodriguez. And that a little too hot to handle from Ryan Horitz, unable to set that one. So the point goes to the Wolfpack.
Going in for 12.
That was a absolute laser from Shane Bauer, able to get the point for Abington.
That was crazy. I love his shoes. I pulled them before they
And that is a nice dig, that time from Bauer. Wolfpack setting up for a spike. And just a little too much on that set. So that'll cause a little bit of miscue. Point for the Comets. 10-4 as they'll look to seal this win by taking this fourth set. And that'll help them. A nice service ace there. And another service ace from Shane Bauer, coming up big for his Comet teammates. Comets are running away with this fourth set a little bit, 12-4. That'll stop the momentum. That serve goes into the net. Point for the Wolfpack. And we're going to get Herrera checking back into the game. This time for Rayleigh Ramirez.
Okay, hear me out.
And that was a very nice shot there from Nolan Moore. Able to get the point for Abington. Just a little too much for Karima to handle. Horitz on the serve. And that one doesn't make it over the net. Point for the Wolfpack. Again, the Wolfpack need to take this fourth set in order to stay alive. A little bit of trickery, but the Wolfpack are able to keep it going. Nolan Moore sends it over. And that is a nice spike from Denzel Herrera. He's earning his stripes today. Another nice serve from Clark. Able to squeak one over the net. Wolfpack looking to reset it. A little bit of a drop shot. Dig by Cummings. Ooh, and Herrera. Again, coming up big for the Wolfpack. Getting the block and the point. That'll make it 14-7. Abington leads in this fourth set.
Seven's the next serve.
Seven.
And a little too much on the serve there from Ryan Horitz. Point for the Wolfpack.
12's going for 13. Wilkes-Barre.
And again, it's Herrera on the block. He's having a fantastic game so far, earning the point for the Wolfpack. Again, he came up big in the latter portions of that third set. And at that point, we'll go to Abington. That's a nice play from Daniel Beck, able to get that one to fall. And that is a nice serve, able to squeak that one inbounds. And that'll make it 17-9 in this fourth set. Timeout, Wolfpack.
First time out. Do you think ladies are ready to go?
I think I'm ready to go home. Get some food and go to sleep early tonight. Don't have to wait out of set.
Out of the timeout, Nolan Moore set to send it away for the Comets. They lead in this fourth set 17-9. And if they win this set, they are walking away with the W. So Wolfpack need to get this set to stay alive. Nice heads-up play by Jai. And the point will go to the Comets. Rodriguez with the spike. Cummings is able to keep the volley going for the Comets. And a nice set from Rodriguez. Ooh, and that was a very nice job from Sean Theodore. That'll make it 19-9. The Comets running away with this fourth set. Need 6 more points to wrap this one up. And a miscue on part of the Wolfpack. Another point for the Comets. Rodriguez on the spike, and that one finds the ground. Point for the Wolfpack. That'll make it 20-10 in the fourth set as Ramirez checks back in for Karinma. That one will be out of bounds, point Abington. Shane Bauer is going to check back in for the Comets. And Chris Cummings set to send this one away. Just gets that over the net. And a nice play from Rodriguez, earning the point for the Wolfpack. Another spike from Rodriguez. A good dig there from Nolan Moore. And then that time it is Ryan Horitz earning the point for the Comets. They're closing in on a victory here. It's 22-11 in this fourth set. And a miscue there for the Wolfpack. It's another point for Abington. And too much on that shot from Clark. So that'll make it 24-11, game point here for the Comets. The Wolfpack, they're staying alive. That was a nice shot from Rodriguez. We're going to get a sub back into the game here for the Wolfpack. And that serve is just a little bit too much. And Abington takes the fourth set, and they get the W here today at the Wolfpack Den. 3-1. Abington will get the win. And again, for the rest of the volleyball schedule, visit videoinnovations.biz. And I'm Max Gregor, and you're watching high school volleyball on Service Electric Cable Channel 9. Thank you for watching, and have a great week.